Yeah, if she was the baby, then why is she just like, she ruined everything? I was supposed to die that night.
You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh, I got mashed. That was close. I just have my controller in my hand.
No. My sister. Oh, God.
Oh my god, maybe it's isn't so done.
All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Feels like a bad movie. Hopeless taker. Fine, I'd rather die. Based on how passionate this guy was on the chair, I kind of want to make him sacrifice himself for his sister. You got an opinion?
I don't have an opinion. This guy seemed... I just don't understand. I don't get the situation. I wish I had more info, but I don't.
It feels like it's like a home film. Like he's making like a movie for like he's starring in. Sure, we'll give him a defiant outgoing.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. What is that? What are you doing?
Like this is just bad acting, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And cut.
How was that?
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Really?
Sounds right.
Was it? Was it great? Was it
like, too
good?
much?
No way.
I feel like if
maybe I oversold
it was good because I figured out what they were doing, right?
Jaime. That's where the
Is
money
it
is.
good?
Yeah.
Is it
How
is
did we
it
do, Linda?
great?
Was
Is
that
it
a good one?
perfect? No.
Let
No,
me
you
check
don't
the
think
gate.
so.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really
That's
sell
how
it.
you pronounce
But
that?
did you get any of it in frame?
What?
You kind of see it
Jaime?
splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Yeah.
Linda!
I read Jamie
I
this whole
told you I
time.
wanted a wide close-up
Oh,
that shows
well,
off our
yeah,
super cool
a
bloody
lot
arm
of
gag
people
and
say
Jaime's
Jamie.
face acting, not just an extreme
But
shot
it's
of Jaime's
Jaime.
face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
Every time his name
And
popped
there's
up,
no
I
such
read it
thing
as
as a
Jamie.
wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
That voice sounds familiar. Compliant. Linda, you've got to respect the director. Defensive. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment.
Oh god, I don't know these people enough. This is why I suck at these games.
Well, Linda went on to be
Defend Linda.
Yeah, she went on to produce movies, right? So she clearly knows what she's doing.
Unless she's a hack.
Ooh, she could be.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit.
That's
And
also
it'll be
a good
my
choice.
way, because I'm the director.
All right, relax.
Hold still. Let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my
Wait, I
gagging
just
was
took the
kinda real.
seven girl's side when this is my love interest.
you guys want
That's
me
a
to
little
leave?
crazy.
All right. On your
That
feet,
is
people,
crazy, what the
everybody back to
fuck?
I didn't know they were
We're
together.
going
That would have
We are
influenced my
going
answer.
Again. Okay. Sound speed?
Why would you withhold this information from me?
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Drop the camera?
Oh, dude,
Girl.
that's not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sam?
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
You're not
How
a
many
cop
times have
anymore,
I
you're a
told you
sheriff?
to stay away from this place.
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
No, that happens in your
This
trailer. She went over
Is
that.
a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Is that your producer name?
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Reluctant. If we don't get our last few shots, apologetic. We're really sorry. I don't do well with authority, so I'm gonna take the reins on this one.
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect.
Nah, with
we
zero
almost got
respect,
this thing
actually.
entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
How about I turn you into scrap,
All right, then
Samuel?
arrest us.
What?
Sam.
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
Linda, come on.
Right, I kind of fuck with
I know
Linda.
I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not
That
with
is true.
that.
I can't believe they didn't even give me a quick time for that. They just made her drop
called
it.
up his ass.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
Drop it!
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Absolutely not.
Really?
We're
We can
teenagers.
figure out how to finish the movie when we
Probably.
get back to the garage.
Maybe young adults? I feel like we're teenagers. Oh, let me talk some shit to him on the way out.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Some of these graphics look horrid. Like, was that supposed to be like a window effect?
have no idea.
Curiosity on Main Street, Chapter 3, Cedar Hills, 1980.
Oh my god!
Let's review the artifacts. The Murder Mill poster. The poster about the Murder Mill. Tagline seems a bit corny, but there's something unnerving about that setting. Dare you enter the Murder Mill? Is that the tagline that's corny?
What?
How is this corny? It says dare you enter.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dare you enter the murder mill? It is a bit corny.
Linda
But
doesn't hate us.
It's from the way back when times, so.
Sam does. It's okay. Oh, Sam hates Chris. I see how this works. This is such a 1980s looking house.
Oh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Hate
Don't be
that.
so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
Nothing better than a
like it.
dramatic white woman.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Let me be upset.
Doesn't Sheriff
Kinda
Green
like
have
Jaime.
anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
You still don't know anything.
Now,
Jesus
be a
Christ.
good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would,
It
Linda.
was a hand motion.
Tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Franklin.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Probing who were the victims. Puzzled. What do you think he was up to? We know what he was up to. He was killing people.
He
Hello?
was
Catch up.
killing people.
Who are the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They
Tied
found
to a dog.
parts.
Sayed, do you know what this means? Frustrated. Why withhold all this until now? Do you feel strongly about one way?
She would be frustrated.
Seriously, guys, I just want to know why you withheld all this crucial murder mill information from me until now.
It wasn't relevant.
Talks like a cartoon
There's
character.
no world in which that's true. I need to know everything.
That's pretty much all I know.
Same.
There's gotta be more to it.
You've got a library card. Look it up.
Linda, can I borrow your library card?
Nope.
Did you just say she had
Guess
one?
it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
What's up?
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
You love a goth.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
They look like siblings.
I'm assuming they are.
Jovial. Howdy, partner. Empathetic.
That's-
Hey, you okay? I can't resist that. I have to click it. I really
Hey,
want to know.
partner.
howdy, partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? What the hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Hey, my fault.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Talk to him. Shocked. That's pretty harsh. Hopeful, but Mom's gonna get better. We'll be hopeful. I'm like
Yeah.
disagreeing with her. is
He's a
gonna-
little
Yeah,
baby.
but
Yeah.
Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right.
Gotta stay
Sorry,
hopeful.
I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get
Gotta
it.
keep up.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah.
So it's fuck that,
and
man.
you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
You want money.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Casual, just $10. Nervous, $20 would cover it. Surely it costs more than $10 to fix a camera, right? What's the difference between casually asking for $10 and nervously asking for $20?
It's the 80s,
Oh, you're right.
so $20 is like a lot of money.
Yeah, it's like $400. Never mind.
Just
Not trying to
like
break her.
$10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sponsor.
Sure. Of course. Associate producer?
No, producer, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Associate producer is a bullshit favor credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
Oh, but I don't tell Dad. You can borrow my van. Give me the van, dude.
See the van, bro.
All right. All right, fine.
Law of
You can
equal
borrow my van all
exchange.
week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool.
It's like a
Everybody
threat
wants
by
to drive a
telling
van.
Dad.
No, try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't
Oh,
you take
thanks,
over
Linda,
some
for
of
you and
Bonnie's
your
chores?
suggestions.
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either. Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
I wonder if I asked for 20, she just goes no way and like shuts it down there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You
That's
all
what
right
I
there?
was
You're
thinking.
looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just.
Wiggly?
What is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint flavored real blood.
Oh, It did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime!
That felt like a death flag.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
I bet they have some trinkets.
Your call, Chris.
I trinkets. I love trinkets.
Drugstore and curiosity shop. Is this even a choice? I'm going in
Why
there.
not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
First? I don't like that they threw first at the end of that.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras!
These look like they've seen better days.
Let's buy a
They're
film
not gonna
camera.
put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
What? Why would they not? What?
Too bad.
Because it's too close to the
So much
front.
for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And
They
what
put the
is it
stuff
you're
in the window to
looking
get you to
for?
go in the door.
You own this place?
Hello? Hello?
I guess, yeah, you're right.
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
That's a witch if I've ever seen one.
So witch.
Nah, she's got crystals, candles,
Now,
tarot.
let me see. I think I have something that may interest you if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Oh, don't have to tell me twice.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
I heard cozy. Or I heard crazy, not cozy. So I was like, what do you mean it's kind of crazy?
That was crazy.
That was crazy once.
Where did I put all
It's gonna show me the thing that I didn't get in the. Yep, I missed the one because I didn't go upstairs. Probably, I'm assuming. I had to guess, just a hunch. It's a bunny mask.
Oh, cute bunny.
I put it on.
Oh, that's Huntress's mask. That's Huntress's mask.
Why'd you say it like that the second time?
Because why the fuck does this bitch have Huntress's mask?
You gonna give me some Huntress lore?
Huntress. She is a killer in Dead by Daylight.
Ooh, from what franchise?
She is Russian. Her name's Anna. Her mother died and she was alone in a cabin and raised herself. And then when she was older, she wanted a child and abducted children to try to raise, but she couldn't take
Let's say
care of them
hypothetically
properly,
she
so they
does find
died.
a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
She also killed a lot of men that would come across her.
Well, except the mill.
She didn't like
Sheriff
people.
Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No
I
way
didn't
we
mean
can
to
get
talk
back
to
in
him.
again.
He just kind of started talking when I walked by. Is that a quick time to chat with him? All right. I want to look at the shit first. There's like I was checking out how many things I could click on while you were talking, so I could listen. Dear Mr. Olson.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. Yeah. Ned's Nutty Ned
Nutty
Max.
Ned Max is
That'd do it for you.
really getting me. I wonder why it foreclosed. That's
I can't imagine.
I don't, dude. No foot traffic, 0 foot traffic. Ned's Nutty Ned Max. Don't try to be funny, Ned. Okay, just say you own a knick-knack shack and that's it. You don't have to add your name into the word. It should just be there.
Right?
Ugh.
Yo, leave a comment below if your name is Ned.
Okay.
Oh, you're good. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there's any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great... God damn it. After all, time
good.
is a great healer. It's missing a comma.
It has too many commas.
And perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. So the takeaway from that is Ned is a weirdo.
Ned is a weirdo. And there was a fire somewhere.
Yeah, and now this bitch owns the store.
Yeah.
She seemed kind of cool.
She is
though.
now owning the...
There's the raven. Or a crow, I guess.
It's probably a crow. I think
Crows
ravens are a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's crows in DDD. There's a... Okay, don't open it.
I was gonna say, I feel
Check out the rest of the store.
that's either gonna advance me or, like, she's gonna get mad at me for opening it. Button?
Yeah, there's... Oh my god, it's a little diamond.
I hate this camera angle.
Yeah, why does it do that? It's so weird. I think that might be a Legion reference, maybe.
TV!
TV! Oh my god, this is the TV that Maddie touched in her
Oh
dream.
shit, it's Madison's
Who
TV.
would want to watch this creep fest?
I would. Let me look.
Crash down!
I just leave it
You're
on.
in the way!
Like, that's insane that I just leave it on.
Oh, I didn't mean to turn it on. Sorry,
Really?
not my problem anymore.
What is that? How do we get over there?
You go walk around the shelf? Question mark?
Get to me.
Okay. Wow, it's... Whoa. I'm so glad we went over there to look at it. That's
Why
perfect.
is the music doing this?
There's music? I don't hear music.
It just did like a screech sound effect.
Oh. A little dinky! A little dinky do on the floor! Ah! It's Trapper!
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Wait, 3 of 12. That means I missed one. I should explore the mansion more. I might have to go back.
Yeah.
He's kind of, he's a bobblehead.
So silly! He's a little doll. He's so silly. He's a little raggedy boy. That's Trapper. He's supposed to be Jason, but he's not a very good Jason.
I was to say, kind of looked like Jason, but like.
He's so when DVD first released, they had their own killers. Because you know, getting IPs really difficult. Or a lot of expensive money, so it made sense for them to make similar killers to familiar killers, you know.
The Trapper. Young Evan spent his whole life striving to prove himself a worthy successor to the Macmillan estate, but the trappings of expectation saw him stumble down the same dark path as his father. Now he roams with a smile that never falters, certain his newfound purpose is making old Archie proud. Be careful where you tread, for each step could be your last.
Well, because in DDD, Trapper sets up traps, so... Because he can put it in bushes and stuff. Like little tiny little bushes, and you won't know, and if you're trying to hide in there, you're just gonna get snapped.
What do you have to say, Linda?
Nothing?
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
I don't think she'd do that. That'd be a little crazy.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
It's $10 too.
May I?
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Bargaining?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
There's no way they're morality checking me on this type of game. Ain't no way.
$10.
Appreciative, that seems reasonable. Doubtful, it feels a little high. Look, man, she just inherited the store. I'm not trying to cause problems.
Well, it does feel a little high if it's
Sure.
old.
I
Yeah,
think that
it
seems
does.
reasonable for something like this.
What else do I need $10 for?
Well,
Thank you
maybe
very
she'll
much.
lower the
Thanks for finding
price,
us a
and you
camera.
can keep
It
some
was
money.
no trouble
I
at
don't know what
all.
you would need
It
the money
truly
for, but you
is
can keep
such a
some money.
joy to see young people
Maybe.
so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
I feel like she's not the type that I would want to bargain with.
They didn't get the film
Yeah, I was
from
gonna
it.
say,
though.
what? Did we just... Did we get out before we
Wait,
left?
guys! Oh, I'm such
Also,
a moron.
I don't trust her
told
'cause
my
she has
mom
a
I'd pick up
hunter's
some
mask.
milk on the way home.
Oh,
Oh,
do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait,
And
Chris,
she dies.
we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock quarter?
Yeah, I don't like this. Why are we splitting up? Objective, buy milk. Oh, I can scan for milk. Drink it. Other side.
I think it's a little twink.
Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Oh wait, that's the next one. I didn't miss any. God bless. That burger.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Cedar Hills renewal enters new phase. Move fast to secure your place today. Lightbringer Estates has announced the next stage in the transformation of Cedar Hills, with new homes planned on the land around the site of the former Cedar Steel Mill. Exploratory visits to the old Cedar Steel site by Lightbringer's expert teams of engineers and architects have already commenced, ahead of demolition scheduled for later this year and construction beginning in the early 1981.
Early 81. Edie.
Best
Cursed
left
movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theories alike. Theorists alike. Not because they wish to marvel at the performances of actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Bro, one day, you think like playing all these visual novels and story games that I play that my reading level would pass a 3rd grade reading level, but it just doesn't. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twisted machinations.
Machination.
That's the Black Fog then, right?
Huh?
Possibly.
Oh. Yes.
There's my shoe. I got the shoe.
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare. which we
Firecrackers?
absolutely do not.
No, I'm glad that I used all my money. I could buy firecrackers? That sounds like a horrible idea. However, I will buy firecrackers instead of milk if I get the option.
So immersive. I really feel like I'm buying milk right now.
Right? I don't know why they made that 3 different steps, but I gotta check the date.
Another missing kid.
Oh my god.
I hope they're found.
Missing, Benny Baker. Missing, April 24th, 1980. Garfield. Hair brown, eyes brown. Height 4'6", weight 65 pounds. If you can identify this missing youth, please call Cedar Hills Sheriff's Department Missing Persons 364-555-0142. Girl, you're supposed to grab milk from the back because they always FIFO that. Can I play a minigame? Oh, I can. What game is this?
Ugh, you have to beat Ace.
Fear Trap? Is that what this said? Wait.
Oh, it's just Galaga.
Unless I get like a 5k bomb, you can't pay me to play this till I get 50-20. Alright. I got 900 points off of that? No, we're good. Actually. I'll be here all
my
day.
God, it's so funny.
Trying to beat 5k.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the
You
library.
Sam's kid?
Yep.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got
God, they have the
spies
same
everywhere,
face.
man.
Yeah, it like just looks like the same actor.
Linda.
Just with like a younger face morph.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
Well, actually, bookworms are
So,
real.
We're about to close. in
Should I
like
just push your
2
glasses up for that
minutes,
one?
So
Fuck off! But they are real, though.
Actually, bookworms are real.
Actually,
that'll be
bookworms are
25
real,
cents.
just not the way that we use it in colloquial conversations.
yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library.
25
Actually, you don't
cents.
see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie.
Oh, you're
At the
gonna
old
be our
Cedar
way to
Steel
get
Mill.
in?
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if
Hey, no
you're
snitching.
into that kind of thing.
Don't tell your dad.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Girl.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad.
I would
Yeah,
love to
Chris was
sneak
just
back
telling
into
me
the
about
mill
a,
with you guys later on.
We're putting together a fundraiser.
To show movies.
That reaction shot was crazy. He's like, yeah, I don't believe that. Look at him.
Okay.
Dude, his facial expression is just...
Need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Letting them talk to each other with the same face is a little weird. Yeah, ask
Did you
about it?
pay
Go
for
ahead.
the milk?
I'm going to lie to you.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before.
Oh, shit. He's apologizing?
Just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative. They told me about Frank Stone. Defiant. We're still going to finish our movie.
No, you have to go provocative because I want him to say something.
Yeah, I want to like hit him with like a flashback.
Yeah, Defiant's gonna clam him up.
Yeah.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
So what does the mill have?
You ready?
What kind of demons are at the nail, Sam?
Yeah.
Take care.
Are they succubus, perhaps?
Hey. I can get you back
You're
into the
dead
mill
gay
without
lover,
you knowing.
Sam.
Just say the word.
Which
Let's
word?
make a movie.
Whoa. I thought you were dating Jaime. You can't be talking like that. Hey there, Polly. Not in the 80s.
Jaime.
I have worn many
Jaime.
masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted.
I knew
Frank
this bitch wasn't to
Stone
be trusted.
confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Oh, you
And
crazy?
now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new
Wait, you're the same
chance.
person? Doesn't make sense.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me.
What year are we in?
They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Augustine has to be the entity.
She gotta be, right? She like created all the killers.